Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I haven't coughed in the last 2 days, so
Oh, nice.
let's hope that stays that way.
Yeah, knock on wood.
It definitely knock on wood.
So, you have returned from Australia, where you have lifted the curse upon the lands by killing the old god Yugalash that was imprisoned underneath its greatest city. You've all taken a long rest, full day of rest, feel revitalized in Death's domain, as Malator has been working hard on the key to the Shadowfell. Death and Malator gather you together as he presents the key. It looks more like a cubist than an actual key. But he says it is the key to the Shadowfell. It is a golden cubus.
Does anyone do any of you wish to carry the key? It is quite an important item to hold.
Well, probably the person who wants to get that bone from Mr. Spooky Shadow Man.
Yeah, give it to Millicent.
I suppose.
Hands it over. I must warn you again, as you are ready to go into the Shadowfell. The Dark Sun is the most of our current gods, is the most powerful of them all. And he is the god of negative emotions. Be careful, his whims could be dangerous. I wish you the best of luck in your quest forward. I have a couple of daughters I need to take care of. I hope I will see you again. As Malator disappears.
Is there a door that we need to go to, or is this kind of a unlocks it in between space and it makes a door and we go to the Shadowfell?
Quick question.
The Mistress of Death says, yeah, Malator explained it to me. You have to press the button on top of the cubus. It becomes bigger. And with that, opens a gate to the Shadowfell. You have a question, Durin?
Yeah, I'm looking around. Did you bring the Deal Moon guys over here as well? Could you do that, please?
Sorry?
Alright, so we picked up these two adventurers in Australia. Do you think you could bring them here?
Of course, if they are willing. Sick.
Yeah, they were fighting over a cool ring that we found, or they were.
Our
They
ring
had.
now.
Yeah, it's our ring now.
Alright, lads, it's time for appropriately skilled adventure, but not skilled for you. So, alright, well,
I'll put them in your sheet real quick.
I just wanted to do it. It's 5.
As they appeared, they were hugging each other. I'm sorry, bro, that I attacked you. No, I'm sorry. We let a ring become our friendship.
Oh, good to see that you all made up.
Yes, we used to be very close. We dudes before rings. Right? Yeah, we made that mistake once before. When you married that girl, right? Yeah. No, never again. You dudes always come before rings.
It's a nice
Like-
thought.
Puts the hand with the rig on it behind his back. Anyway, if we want, I can make some food for most people here before we go in. If we want to have a quick snack. Otherwise,
That'd be nice.
yeah. I'll make some. Let's see, I can make 7 items. So I'll make armor, so I'm not butt naked. I'll make a chalice, and then I'll make. I'm not sure how useful it's going to be there, but I'll make 5 doses of the poison with my performance of creation. I'll also throw down a few spells. I'm going to throw down a hero's feast with some people.
Ooh.
I'm going to throw. While we're eating that, let's see, I'm going to give it to Tobias, Demovi, Tug, Timwin, Deal Moons, Sol, Biggs, Father Simon, Anastasia, Millicent, and then I have one more person left. Who do you think could use it then? Wedge, or should we give it to Chernobog?
Oh, Chernobog. Wedge. Bless his little heart, he can't do much.
Alright, Chernobog. So everyone except
Wedge
Pavel.
just says, "There was once a time when I was bigger than Chernobog. He cheated with drinks. He juiced up."
Yeah.
What
That is very fair.
what CR is that, a little dragon? For Wedge?
Same as Biggs or level.
Oh. Oh, I might be
Biggs
able
is
to.
a level 11, or so Wedge is also a level 11.
Oh, I can. Well, while they're doing that, I might be able to help you out with a little something. Would you like to be a big dragon again?
If you can make him a big red dragon, he'd love that.
I can make you a dragon hunting creature. Do you know what the Remoras is? Actually, we fought a couple of those.
Yeah, you fought one. Or a few.
Well, I wasn't there, but you all were.
Durin just heard the story from Malaya.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to be?
Yeah, go for that.
It's that or a froghemoth. So
A froggy.
Both good.
Now, the player wants a froggy, but yeah, the Dragon Hunter will work fine thematically.
alright, I'll turn them into Remoras. Through polymorph, and then I'll do. And then I'll also throw a big aid on Timwin and Deal Moons at 8th level. And that's all my buffs, because I'm going to be reading for most of the trip.
Yeah.
What type of dragon does Wedge turn into?
The dragon hunting creature,
No,
the big
Remoras.
yeah. Roll the 2d10 for Hero's Feast for everybody else. 40. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna be on this chair and I'm going to be reading for the entire trip, so good luck.
Ugh. How much is a level 8 aid?
I believe 45, right?
A level 8 aid is it's the level times 5 minus 5. So it would be 35 hit points.
Gotcha.
Timwin and the demons are both getting plus
49.
49 hit points.
Hey, he's almost at 100. He's one off.
Well, can't help you there, kiddo.
Yeah, well.
That's all I need to do. I'm ready.
Anyone else want to do any buffs? We
Uh,
are good and ready to go.
I'll just say to... I'll say to whoever that I, as long as the Dark Sun doesn't erase me for helping, if we're planning to convince him, I would be able to Flash of Genius someone with a bonus or something, but I don't really... I could enhance ability on whoever we think is going to be doing this, the talking. Which could be... I could talk if we want, although
If
my
anybody's gonna be talking,
persuasion
it's
is...
probably going to be Millicent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be Millicent.
Okay, then I will enhance ability on Millicent on persuasion, so you'll have advantage.
Well,
Okie dokie.
charisma, and then you get all charisma checks, right?
Yeah, it's all charisma checks. It's everything charisma. As long as it's not except for saves. But yeah, and then I'll be able to Flash a Genius as long as I don't turn to dust because of it. So, thumbs up.
Alright, we got this. Let's go.
As Millicent presses the button on top of the big cube and sets it down, it becomes bigger and bigger as it turns into some sort of gate that you can walk through. The aura on the other side, plumes of well, sight doesn't really change from the Death Realm to the Shadowfell, as you can see. As you all pass through it one at a time, the dragons in the Remoras have a bit of a problem getting through, but eventually they succeed. Same as the big ass chair.
Hold the breath. Tuck it in.
Right.
No, to the left.
Twist the chair
My
to the left.
Chair causes a couple of scratches on the thing. As you arrive in the Shadowfell. And as you arrive here, you immediately feel the realm's effect. You feel tired, sad, some of you angry, hopeless, as you are surrounded by visions. Alright, let's see who we'll do first. That is Malaya. Alright. Durin,
E.
you are alone in a metal box again.
Oh, no.
Ah,
Not this again. Oh,
And it is getting smaller. Wisdom save.
oh, no.
That is a failure. You do still get bonuses from the other allies.
oh, so he's still
if
here.
you're
So
Yeah, if you're within 30 feet of me, you get a +5.
I don't know if a 16 does it.
16, no.
did you also affect yourself with Hero's Feast? Because that gives you advantage.
Nope, I did you, me, and the two dragons except Chernobog didn't
Oh,
get
I
it.
see. Rip. Well, all right, rip. I could +9 if I can. I don't know if I can.
You're
But
also stuck in a vision, but I can't do them all at the same time.
yeah. That's why I was saying. Yeah, unfortunately, guess not.
with that, you take 10 psychic damage if that affects you.
I think so. See why not? Yeah, no, I take 10. Ow.
And you
Oh.
may take another wisdom save as the the little metal box becomes even smaller.
Stop.
What is it?
19?
19 is still a failure. You should take another 10.
Alright. Again. 18, 23?
23 is a success. You snap out of it and come on to the map.
No boxes. Not again.
You break out of the box and are back on Chaperone's chair. Chaperone! After long searching, you have finally arrived in the magic crafting demi-plane of the Twin Sisters. You present your first original item to them, and they just laugh at how pathetic it is. Wisdom save.
8 plus 5.
13.
And I guess I can't flash a genius myself in this situation.
No, not
but-
really.
Yeah, that'll be it then. 13.
8 psychic damage.
Ah,
I think you do have resistance, so...
I do. So it's 4.
they start gagging up on you on how terrible it is, so make another wisdom save.
oh man.
This is my night. This is actually true. Oh,
Ah,
Oh.
Is it bad? Is it bad? I wanted to continue.
that's how it goes.
alright. Then for Tobias, you are stuck in the first mission, solo mission you did for Booker, which was a failure.
Oh,
And-
I fucked that.
And when you come back to report to Booker how it went wrong, he belittles you and is utterly disappointed. He goes on an entire PowerPoint presentation on how terrible you are.
And how much
Oh.
you suck.
Oh,
Yeah, wisdom save.
Oh,
25.
nice, nice.
You made it. No psychic damage for you. Then Millicent, you are in the wreckage of your castle. A new giant attack has come. Havor has been captured and turned into many giant trophies, just as Chernobog. All your citizens have been enslaved. As you see them marched on, and you are crucified on a cross to witness it all. Wisdom save. You're fine. You know, you've seen the last time you fought the giants. Havor can deal with that.
Nice.
And as you all snap out of your illusion, emotional illusion, you are in the Shadowfell looking around. As you hear a voice from above you, from your side, from every direction. You know, it is seen as a great crime to go into a locked house. Do you think I closed off my realm so that I could welcome you? As the Dark Sun arrives in a sort of shadow form, forms it up, and has a black and white sun behind him. Pitiful mortals. here to ask for my help. But there isn't anything worth it on your mortal plane. It is insignificant. Let the Zerg have it. My brothers, my parents all sacrificed themselves to save your worthless asses. If you want my help, show me there's something worthwhile saving on your world. See if you're worth it. Look if you can wound me. As he turns into a battle stance, roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Or just okay, well,
Someone hit the natural 20 as fast as possible.
Alright, this is where he calls the meteor swarm.
He might. It's very possible that he just meteor swarms us.
Yeah.
We can take it.
I mean, I could take it. That doesn't mean Tim's gonna survive.
yeah, no,
Or
we have,
Tug. Tim is a child.
We can revive him.
Oh,
well,
he's
It
my
won't-
boy.
it probably won't kill him, just down him and with the
Yeah,
extra
something.
health.
I don't think anyone's close enough.
Nope.
No, just
Yeah,
just
fortunately, just everyone on here.
hey, I'll take it 24. Doesn't seem like it will matter.
Wouldn't actually help.
I know,
No.
but yeah, it's just one dude.
You could, you could Flash of Genius. Who has the highest English?
It would be you. Here, let me double read Flash of G just in case. Where's this at?
You could
If
do.
you use your
mil-
reaction, you can just use it and
You get a +9, right? So you could.
It's
pick,
9. Yeah.
You could pick Millicent, yourself, or me.
Well, we gotta wound him. So probably. Where's Millicent at? Yeah, I'll throw it to Millicent.
Okay.
So you get
29.
you get +9 to your initiative.
Alrighty.
There hasn't really been a point to doing it to initiative so far, but except for now. This is like, please go first.
Get his ass.
Alright, Millicent, you're first.
Alright. So big old dragon coming right over here. Millicent. And Biggs. And who has the ring?
We didn't decide.
Tobias still?
Nah, typical MO. Durin had it last.
In the last mention, it was Durin.
No, I gave it back because I burnt the slot and then I gave it to Millicent. So Millicent should.
Oh,
have
okay.
it.
Here,
Alright.
someone check the VOD.
Or we roll a d4. That also works.
Well, I wouldn't have it. It's definitely not me.
No, same here. So B.
Only when the party splits up, then
Yeah.
Temperon's like, now it's mine!
I get to use it for once.
We'll do one as Tobias and two as Millicent. What was it, Adam?
Alright. Okay, so then, maxed out fire breath going right at his face. I won't be surprised if he is immune to fire.
You hit him with the fire, and he smirks at it. He doesn't even try to dodge it. He just takes it full force. And looks at you. Didn't really think that through, huh?
It's worth a shot. And then she's gonna take a swing. She's using the Lordly Might's +3 battle axe. Going for whatever she's got. Oh, bonus action. Holy weapon. And regardless, does he count as a fiend? I guess I wouldn't know,
You would
but my
not
smite
know.
would know.
Yeah. Your smite would know, but you would not know.
Yeah. So he doesn't count as a fiend. So he'd be, I guess, like a dark celestial then.
Celestial.
Yeah. Okay. So either way, my big smite going into it, and swinging. Oop, damn it.
$18 misses him.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Shit. Oh my fucking god!
Oh, wow.
First impressions go. Not the best.
Looks at you. Yeah, that happens quite often.
Yeah, yeah. It does.
You're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
His turn. Now allow me to show you what true firepower is.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I shall take down the weakest of you first. See who has the lowest level. The movie.
Who's got 11?
11. Biggs 11.
So
Yeah.
11.
Soul
What's Tim
11.
wins? What's Tim's wins?
I think it's maybe 12.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
Yeah,
Tim
12.
and probably the moons
Now
if they're sick.
he's looking at the dragon direction.
Ah,
No, he's
So he's
weakest on the dragon.
So
Um,
let's see. You're all of those followers are level 11.
11.
So 1, 2 is Soul. 3, 4 is Biggs. 5, 6 is the movie.
My Hitzel.
The movie.
All right. This'll hurt.
He points his hand at the movie, and then you see that sun behind his back fly towards the movie.
Oh no.
Blazing hand.
Well,
You can
let's
pass that.
see. Nope.
What?
Now
Plus
with the-
Well,
No.
it's plus 5. I think you're too far away. And I already used my reaction. never
Yeah.
mind.
He gets he definitely gets the plus 5, so it is a 25.
So come
But
soon.
Chaperone already used his reaction, so I don't think anyone else can do anything.
It's like half damage due to fire resistance. Nah. It won't matter. Look at that.
Well, that might be the difference between deaf
Dead?
and
Yeah.
deaf.
Half
down
of that
with
is
It's
it.
171.
171.
So what's the movie's current max HP?
Right now, 87.
So he's.
He's dead.
Yeah. Fortunately.
He's dead.
I was gonna say the cool
What?
thing is he rolled an 8 and a 4 on one of
No.
them.
87 puts you
And
at
a 1.
100 and right, that puts you at 174.
Oh, so you just
You went with
Conscious.
3 unconscious with 3 8.
by a
Yeah.
thread.
Nine
With feasted.
Straight dead.
Yeah, I was doing the math like, I'm not dead.
No.
By a hair, but yeah.
Okay, that. Oh,
That was his turn. Durin, your turn.
alright. Well, let me first roll a d4. Okay, I get an extra action. I'm gonna call my wife. Hey, so you know, your Dark Sun over here, is he also immune to necrotic? I assume so, but like, figured you might know.
Yes, he is.
Alright, one thing
He is
this.
immune to necrotic, fire, cold, and poison. In terms of damage types.
Well, that's very helpful. Thank you.
It didn't
Alright,
cost
oh.
you your action, or one of your actions.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. No, I'm just gonna put away this axe, because that ain't gonna do me much good then. Alright, I'll fly over here to be in range. I'll mass healing word because I don't have the non-mass. So this will just be for the movie, but he will get a little hit point. 9 hit points back.
Yay!
Live. Right, and then with my action. Oh, I didn't take that spell. I didn't take that cantrip. Oh well. All animating performance something. Just make a thing. They condense and that'll yeah.
Alright. At the end of your turn, the Dark Sun will take a legendary action.
Put that. Okay, great.
Impressive that you survived, little tiefling. But your friend's actions were in vain. As he points at the movie with one finger and a black shadow bolt comes from it, he will attack with disadvantage in this case.
What?
Not hard
What?
to hit him.
What?
Yeah, that'll down him again. He's not dead.
No, look at the text of the ability.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Oh yeah, he is dead. Very, very dead.
He wanted to double down.
Well,
Chaperone, your turn. Or did I skip someone? Yeah, no, Chaperone, your turn.
Well, I will make some cannons. 2 Eldritch Ballista as an action. Then, oh wait, or should I Chaos Beam him?
Chaos. Well, he's immune. What are the damage types on Chaos Beam? Because he
All
might
of
be
them.
immune to like half
Yeah.
of
He's got a good, because there's a chance that I just don't hurt him with it.
it.
but,
Yeah, that's
like,
the
what
thing.
else are you gonna use it on in this fight?
Yeah, but I might have an easier time hitting him with the cannons because I have like plus something. What is my plus?
Might be
That's
better
plus
not to
19.
Push him then if you're gonna do that. That way he stays in range. He's getting disadvantage on range shots at the moment.
Yeah. Dang, that kind of sucks.
I mean, you can gamble for the beam.
Sure. I'll try the beam. If the beam doesn't work, I'll do the cannons next turn. So I'll come here. Yeah, I'll shoot the chaos beam right through him. Where's my chaos beam? Oh, there it is.
What's
what type
four?
of damage is number 4?
4. Where's my chair?
I made it at the God artifacts in the magic items list as a separate.
It's like
Oh,
a-
I see. That's cool. A 4 would be force.
Oh,
ooh,
It
nice.
is possible to hurt him. Let's see how the save goes. He looks at it, brother's chair. He made it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh well.
Oh,
This guy.
I will silvery barbs him.
Alright, roll that.
I mean, what?
No,
4.
you notice that your silvery barbs has no effect on him.
Oh, that sucks.
Magic immunity.
Dang, I will then.
No, limited magic immunity.
I'll give advantage to Tug. Then.
The laser
Yes.
rifle. Someone shoot this asshole.
Oh, that's true. Wait, the advantage doesn't work for Tim if it's from
Magic.
magic, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll give it to Tug then. That's I'll activate the Ring of Actions.
We kill him. Do we get his?
4 turns for the Ring of Action, and that's my turn.
If you kill him, then you've eradicated negative emotions from the world.
Okay,
what
that's
is it?
also a win.
That's
I'll take that.
There are only positives here.
Yannick immediately has to start looking up level 21, 22 mechanics.
Alright. At the end of Chaperone's turn, he will take another legendary action. Who is is the next weak one that'll fail. 1, 2 will be Soul. 3, 4 will be Biggs. Goes for Biggs.
Uh-oh.
Slaps Biggs with his hand.
Oh, shit.
Natural 1. That is a miss.
Woo!
She's
Oh, you
practically-
buffed the. Did you buff the damage too? Because I swear it was 30 d6. Or was it? Has it always been 40? I don't know.
I've buffed the damage too. Made
Okay,
made it 40.
because I was like, I swear it was less. Okay, never mind.
Tug's turn.
Tug, his wings will activate. I guess he's gonna fly over and he's gonna try and attack this guy. One attack at advantage. I'm pretty sure I need a natural 20, so I'll go all out anyways.
I have a dumb idea. What do we all?
Oh, hold on. I guess it's taken a while.
Oh, the crit hits.
Oh,
Nice. The second attack isn't at advantage, so it's a 16. But the first one,
Slam this guy with power.
16
yeah.
misses.
I'm gonna 3rd level Divine Smite. Yeah.
ooh,
Let's
nice.
see, that is 44 or 48.
Now Radiance is pretty close.
69, 78 damage.
Nice. That was both of his attacks. I don't think he can do anything as well.
Does activating the wings take a bonus action? Otherwise, you crit. So great
Yeah,
weapon
I mean,
master.
Oh, that's true. The rings are a command word.
Then
Alright,
you can
you-
do another
yeah.
attack.
Free swing from great weapon master because you crit.
Swing. That's it.
25 misses.
Yeah.
And he's standing there.
All right.
And at the end of Tug's turn, he will do another punch at Biggs. 36 will hit. Or
Oh, yeah.
74 damage on Biggs.
Bonk. Oh, worth this.
Soul's turn.
Alright, we're gonna dismount over here, hop off. We're gonna race, we're gonna try to do something stupid, we're gonna try to trip a guard.
Big flop.
Old school. There ain't no school like the old school.
He just looks at Soul pushing on his leg, and he looks more confused than anything.
Ah, we'll double down, let's go for it. You could roll a 1 though. Alright, no.
Not.
It's also a good way to consume my natural 20s. Potentially.
Yeah, yeah.
That is Soul's turn.
We tried.
Then it is Tobias's turn.
All right.
Oh, wait.
I got a
Wait. First is legendary action.
Legendary.
He will punch Biggs.
Oh, shit.
35 for 86 damage.
Yeah,
now
she's
it is
out.
Tobias's turn.
All right. I'm gonna activate the ring of actions.
Mm-hmm.
Get that going. For one additional action. Bonus action, apply poison to my weapon. Can I get the ring from Millicent for an item?
Sure. There you
you.
go.
Let's just tick all of the boxes then. Super sneak attack. Devourer's poisoned. I'm probably not even gonna hit, but I'm gonna stab him with the god-killing dagger.
Since you didn't have advantage,
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
23 is a miss.
Ooh.
Damn. Look at all that damage I didn't do.
Yeah. Oh, that is just heartbreaking.
Alright. That's my turn.
That's why I want stripping. Oh well.
Then the Dark Sun will attack with disadvantage with his legendary. As another Death Bolt, this time comes to Biggs.
Biggs is already out. God damn it.
Yes,
Unconscious,
She's
not
dead.
dead.
That's fair.
That's
Fair,
Okay,
fair.
you can revive at
Ow.
will.
Now she's dead.
Yeah, but that's like an action instead of just healing words.
Yeah.
I mean, after the fight, if we live that long.
Mofi, is anyone planning to revivify during the fight? Because else I'm just gonna delete the Mofi from the initiative.
Let me check if I actually
Nope.
have Revivify or if I just have to
More like
Google
if you're planning to do it.
it. No, I
You know
only
what? I'll
have
just delete him, and if he gets revivified, he'll reroll his initiative.
I only have the big resurrection.
That's how Hardy got killed. He has to re-roll initiative.
Tim wins turn.
All right, Tim. You've done this before. You're a Kingslayer, Tim. You're a legend.
You
First
killed
thing,
a giant golem.
yeah, you've killed 3 people with this gun. But the first thing he's gonna do, he's gonna 3rd level bless as a bonus action. And something I have been forgetting to do is whenever I do bless people with spells of mine, they get to make attacks if they have a reaction, which I haven't been doing. So yeah, exactly. So I'll bless Tug, Tobias, Millicent, Soul, or is it just one person? Well, anyway, those 4 and himself.
One person gets to slap.
Yeah,
Can
let
I
me.
do it?
Yeah, it's just that ally. Yeah, can use a reaction. So yeah, sure, go ahead.
No. Not that time.
I mean, you're still blessed, but that's
Yeah,
like the
that was in
yeah.
there.
And then as his action, he's gonna shoot the gun. Wait, should I actually shoot the gun, or should I just? Because
No, actually shoot this motherfucker.
If you get a crit, like, it's nice, otherwise, so go for it.
Okay, well, negative
Yeah.
2. I will use a lucky to roll. One more lucky. Okay, well, that's it. He tried.
Big try.
That's his turn.
You get the option to kill a god. Do you just say no? I don't.
Tim is very respectful. He ain't fucking with the guns. Like, he ain't hating, but he knows. Yeah, that's all Tim
And
can
it
do.
is the Dark Sun's turn for a legendary action again. He looks around and uses his legendary action to teleport right here.
Oh,
Oh, perfect.
Boy.
Fucking attack range of Corbin.
I believe in you, Anastasia.
Corman's turn.
Right, he's gonna take the battle axe and he's gonna attack twice. Whack. Whack.
No effect.
And then he'll use bonus action to do 2-weapon fighting, because he has that, for 1 more whack. And miss. And then he will dismount, using half his movement. And then because of the dancing item that's there, he gets bonus movement, so he's gonna go 1, 2, 3. Nope.
I didn't sign up to fight with gods! Alright, at the end of Corman's turn, the Dark Sun will attempt to slap Chernabog.
Oh,
28 will hit, I believe,
Oh,
for
yeah.
71 damage on Chernabog. Now it's Big's turn. She is dead, but I'll keep her initiative for Wedge Remorath.
yeah, I was just about to ask about that.
Also, the Remorath gets plus 10 movement speed.
Okay, so good move right there, and
For overlapping.
oh yeah. Where is the sheet?
If you
Okay.
click Alt and then on the
Oh, I
token,
see it.
then it'll show up.
Give him a chomp.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Chomp.
15 is a miss.
Unfortunate.
I think that's all the Remoras can do.
Yep.
Then another smack at Chernobog.
Shit.
28 will hit for another 79 damage on her.
Poor boy.
Then it is the other Dealmoon Brothers' turn.
Alright, well, I'm not sure why he has a greatsword, because he's small sized and it's a heavy weapon, but so we'll use the battle
Because
axe.
it's badass.
Fair enough, but we're not gonna
Wielding
hit
a
at this
greatsword
one.
that is bigger than yourself.
Alright, swing 1 and swing 2. I don't think either of those hits,
Nope.
so we will also get off and go 1, 2, 3. Team up with Robert. That's it.
Alright. Then a legendary action, another smack at Chernobog. That'll hit for 76 damage.
I can take one more of those.
Then it is Anastasia's turn.
Yeah. So Anastasia here. She is going to cast Spirit Shroud on herself. And Smite, our extra smite doesn't do anything because he is a celestial. And yeah, that's her setup. So now she's going to be swinging in. Uh, 25 is yeah. Swinging again.
That was a miss.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all. That's a bonus action or actions and everything. So.
And Chernobog himself.
Oh shit, that's right. Derp. Breath weapon. Acid breath right in his face.
This he will try to dodge. He makes the save, but he will still take half the damage.
Guaranteed damage.
So that
Ooh.
becomes 26 damage.
Yep, nice.
And as Chernobog fires straight into his mouth, or straight onto him, at the end of her turn, he will smack her from a uppercut to try and close the mouth. 32
My poor
will hit
boy.
for 84 damage.
I don't know,
Yeah,
we can
can't take another one of those.
Gonna get another one in a turn.
Yeah.
Simon's turn.
He is going, as bonus action, going to cast, Holy Weapon on, Anastasia. And then as his action, is going to just, fuck. All he got is really his cantrips, so, yeah, he'll just, no, he's
Like a
immune to
Sacred
necrotic, so, Sacred Flame?
He'll do a dex save for that. He makes it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep, not surprised whatsoever.
Anything else you
And
wanna
that's
do?
his turn. Now, that's all he can do, that's his bonus action and
Praise
action.
the sun.
Yeah, praise the sun!
Yeah.
The Dark Sun looks at Father Simon and smiles at it.
A little confused, buddy. Yeah.
He points at Father Simon. You're funny. I'll let you live.
Aw.
As he then goes into a smack into Chernobog. 24,
Ah.
that could miss, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, let's see here. Nope, 22.
With that smack, Chernobog is dead. He says, one dragon down, one more to go. Millicent, your turn.
Alright. So line of going for a second round here.
You have
What?
bless though, so
Yep. So thinking here. Okay.
You get more swings than I do. I have faith in you.
Don't worry, I got a plan for that.
Alright, so first Harvor is just going to try to bite. Fuck.
6 will miss.
Yeah, damn it. I'm looking at that 38 and like, where the fuck aren't you on the other side?
oof.
I can confirm that that would have hit.
Yeah, only a 38, guys.
Exactly as I see.
Alright,
Dang, I don't know if I
Millicent-
can get
oh
that.
my god, fucking rolling a 5.
That'll miss.
There we
Ah,
go.
there we go.
Yeah, she's pumping everything in.
Get this.
Oof, rolled low damage.
49. Yeah, he clicked off the.
And that's pretty good damage for a
49
smite.
damage.
I think that might be above average.
Yeah, and that's everything she has right now.
Keep on above average.
His turn. Still useless. None of you were able to hurt me.
I mean, the paladin offered that was.
Yeah, I mean, we almost
Nothing
kind of.
more than a bee sting. He'll use his ability, Negative Impact Storm, and the only one that is not affected by this ability will be Father Simon.
Wow, we're all gonna die.
Maybe this is the buff Simon needs. He's gonna become his only
Ah.
cleric.
This is a bad roll, but
Yes.
you all get overwhelmed by negative emotions. DC 30 Wisdom saving throw. On a failure, you take the full damage, so the 19 psychic damage.
Keep
I made
in mind, everyone except Durin, Harvor, Ramirez, and Chaperone gets advantage from the Hero's Feast.
I made that save. I'm proud of myself because of the paladin aura.
Ah, just shy of it.
Well,
Fail it, you are stunned until the end of your next turn.
First, we'll do. Soul.
let's see. Can I pass this with buffs? I need a 30.
Soul can. Oh, Soul can!
Oh, soul! So Tobias, soul.
If you're stunned, give yourself the marker that that I gave the Dark Sun right now.
Okay, you two. I don't think. Yeah, no, I don't think these two are gonna. No, they're stunned. Bop. Bop.
I'll have to use my reaction, and I'll give Timwin a +9, so that way with the paladin aura he will pass.
Oh, I'm gonna be stunned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
both Millicent and
Bless
Harvor
the
are
fuck.
stunned. Anastasia
Oh
is
yeah, the
stunned.
bless. Oh, that's right. Well,
Well,
I mean, he
you
wouldn't be
saved
able to
him.
pass. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, he's gotta keep that up. I forgot the bless was on it. I could maybe make Tug pass then. Hold on, he's gonna roll. Tug pass is cool. Good job, Tug. Good save. Good job, Tim.
Don't forget to roll Constitution saving throw too.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
the
yeah.
damage.
Is it a half on pass
yeah,
or?
that's a good
No,
question.
it's 19 damage, so it's just still DC.
It's a
damage.
save. It's save or suck.
Save sucks. So we pass, so we don't take any damage. Okay.
Yeah. I take damage. Me, Chaperone, but
So who didn't get stunned? I know I didn't. Lucky Tobias.
Tug, Tim, Soul,
Millicent,
Anastasia,
I believe. Oh,
Father
Simon.
Simon,
No,
Tobias.
Anastasia is stunned.
Oh, never mind.
I think Millicent passed, right?
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
So just
Did Aver make it?
Nope.
You could read Legendary Resistance if you want to, but...
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I'll have Harvard do that. She'll choose to pass.
Alright. That is then his... I'll remove the marker from him.
Dang, Legendary
Did the
Resistance is
Remoras
pretty cool.
make it?
No.
Alright.
No.
people haven't been applying the tags like you said to. Looking at you, Anastasia.
Oh shit.
That
It's
also
the
means,
sad face.
that also means holy weapons gone. Ugh.
Only
What?
Father Simon wasn't completely unaffected by it.
Ah,
They
wait,
did
no.
have to scrap for it to
Yeah,
protect
it's still up.
themselves.
Anastasia still has her holy weapon because of Father Simon.
Can't get.
Alright, then it is Durin's turn. He
I'm
is stunned,
stunned.
but at the end of the turn, the stun is gone.
Oh,
But then the Dark Sun will. Will he attack?
see, that would be
No, I know what he's going to do.
2, 3, 4. Wait, teleport.
He'll teleport. And arrive right here next to Soul.
No, so
Rip.
Finally, oh.
Then it is Chaperone. Is Chaperone stunned?
Yep.
Alright, at the end of his turn, the stun is gone, and he will do his legendary action then on Soul, and he will attempt to slap Soul.
That'll hit for 35.
Mm-hmm.
Soul was made for this.
Then it is Tug's turn.
He is not stunned, and he's gonna come on over, and he's gonna make us some swings.
All of those swings miss.
Yep. Yep, that's all.
And then at the end of Tug's turn, the Dark Sun will do another slap on Soul.
Yeah, that'll
41
hit.
for 73, so that becomes
36.
36.
Bonk.
And Soul's actual turn.
Alright.
beat him with positivity.
We'll
Not even
try
the god of
one.
negative emotions can make you sad.
We can do
Asshole.
this. I'm gonna trip him. Again. Listen, it's gonna work. Just
One of
kinda
these
stay
times.
positive. Trip him again. Oh,
Yeah!
He needs to roll a natural 20 to beat that.
You! What is wrong with you?
Oh, that's fucking. That's heartbreaking.
How could you
Well.
do this?
I assume that a roll 20 worker is watching our stream.
You
Like,
motherfucker!
I need to fix this.
just slip him a 20.
Oh, you had that. That was so good.
Well, I tried, but there's always next round.
Funny. Next round. And at the end of Soul's turn, the Dark Sun tries to basically kick him off his leg.
That'll hit for 45,
Oh my gosh.
47 damage.
No, 47. Yeah, 47 damage.
Go up.
Tobias' turn.
Alright, 15 movement speed to dismount to here. I get the rest of it to get to here. I'm gonna stab him. I'm glad I can move twice normal speed thanks to this sweet ass knife.
And he is a
Oh.
celestial.
Oh,
34?
34 will hit.
Alright, he's immune to poison,
Nice.
so I will use irresistible offense to make the devourer's poison go through.
Alright, so that becomes 102, 111, 131 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Alright. I have another attack, but I will hold my action until the start of Timwin's turn to stab again.
Alright. And at the end of your turn, a disadvantaged death bolt comes towards Soul.
Oh,
25.
that'll just hit. So that's 100. Yeah, no, he did.
Oh boy.
Blip.
Then it is Timwin's turn, and so Tobias's ready action goes off.
Alright. Devourer's poison is off because I can't reapply it. I should have reapplied it, but it's too late for that. Stab. Nope.
20 will miss. Timwin, you may proceed.
Oh, Tim,
See, I'll get enough stuns.
let's try. As an action, we're shooting the laser gun. We're going to use a roll of lucky, our last one, to try again.
Ah,
That's close.
That is unfortunate.
it is.
Now, enchantment.
This one for now.
I don't know if I can. God, man, his thing is so strong.
The strongest god.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
it's a
just
bonus.
gotta wound him, guys.
I mean,
Don't worry.
we've heard him a little bit, but
I got a plan.
You've
I just
done
need to get the
more than
That's his
200
turn.
damage on him.
yeah, that's all Tim's got. Because he
Alright.
still has Bless Up, so if I cast the other spell, it's enchantment. I mean,
Yep.
it's concentration.
Alright, let's see for who he goes next.
I think you can just take four in a row because the next 4 people are all stunned.
Yeah, pretty much, but he's deciding who he's gonna take.
Rip.
2, 5, 6. After Timwin, he teleports to here.
Oh, leave Tim alone.
No, I think
not-
it's
he's
gonna
not-
go for the deal moves.
He's going
Okay, then
for
fine.
the...
Then never mind.
Alright. Then it's Corman Dealmoon's turn. He gets unstunned.
Brother, watch out.
And then the God Hand comes towards Corman, hitting him for 77 damage.
He's still up.
Good on that aid and Hero's Feast.
Yeah.
Then it is the Remoraz, who is now no longer stunned after the end of its turn. And then the disadvantaged Death Bolt comes to Corman,
Yeah.
killing him.
Brother.
No! As stunned Finzer sees it at the end of his turn, the stun is gone. Let's see what we'll go for next. Nah. No, you wouldn't do that. I rolled Anastasia, but he's the god of negative emotions. He would let her mourn her dragon for a while.
Face me, Finzer.
Fine then. Steps on. I think he
He's
survived
still
that
up.
too. Yeah.
These guys are taking hits from a god. Considering level 6, pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Anastasia stunned. So at the end of this turn, she is no longer stunned as she stands upon the corpse of Chernabog. And then he will take his legendary action to fire his Death Bolt with disadvantage to Fincer.
Yeah, that gets him. You can remove both of them from the turn order.
Yeah, I'll do that. Their initiatives. Father Simon's turn.
Okay. Leaving the holy weapon up on Anastasia. What shall I do? What can he do?
You can use the help action.
Yeah.
Give someone advantage for one attack.
Yeah, that I think is basically his only real option to help out.
You can
So I'll have
just make it.
him do that for Millicent, whose turn is coming up here.
You do have to move up
Yeah.
for that.
There. Oh, well, actually, Millicent won't be able to swing. She's at disadvantage. So it'll be for
Done.
Harvor.
Alright. And at the end of the Dark Sun's turn, you like to point beams at me, little boy. Looks at Timwin.
Oh,
Here's a beam of mine.
The beam!
Well, he might.
Timwin is
Survive.
still alive.
Yes! Constitution saving throw. Roll a natural 20, please.
Yeah, there's no chance.
I mean, there's a
Easy
5%.
35.
There's always
Close.
a chance. But
That's
not
close.
This day.
You're very close.
Rip bless.
Yeah, so Bless is gone.
Then it is Millicent's turn. She herself cannot do anything, but the dragon can.
Yep. So. Oops, I didn't mean to grab all of them. Actually, I will do this. Harvor, that's a free interaction with object. Can Harvor grab, Anastasia?
Sure.
Alright,
Yank.
so yeah. I'm just
She
gonna
wants
move
to hug
Chernabog out of the
No,
way.
Chernabog!
Gonna move him out of the way so I can grab everybody without dragging him too.
Mhm.
And then move right here.
I'll move
Back.
Yeah.
And so with advantage, Harvor is going to bite.
Oh,
That'll hit, doing 27 damage on him.
right?
And then that then ends for Millicent. Does she still have a bonus action?
No.
Okay, never mind then. So that's
not how
all
stunt
what you
goes.
can do. Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, that's not bad.
At the end of Millicent's,
Damage is damage.
another Death Bolt goes towards Timwin, this time with disadvantage. 27.
69, nice.
Nah,
Yeah.
The Death Bolt hits him in the crotch.
okay.
Fortunate.
I will spit out my water with that.
His turn. No, you still haven't hurt me. Is this what my brothers, my father, my mother died for protecting? Useless, useless. Time to cast a little spell I love. Yep. He casts a 9th level Spirit Guardians.
Tug. Come on, Tug. He's gonna try and counterspell.
Alright. Do you upcast?
No, he can't eat. That's the highest level
Hey.
spell slot he has.
As he tries to counterspell it, he sees that the counterspell has no effect
Limit
because he
Dang.
didn't cast it at a high enough level.
Oh, so I can't. He can't roll. It's just done.
Yeah, he has a limited magic immunity.
Oh, I
That means
see.
that certain spell levels are below don't affect him, unless he wants to be affected. It's the same thing happened with your silvery barbs.
That's right.
That's level
Okay.
1, but your counterspell is a level 3.
Yeah.
It still applies for level 3 spells.
Rip.
Let's see. That is his turn. Durin, your turn.
Alright, let's see what I get first. I get an extra bonus action, so I'm gonna go ahead and give Tobias a bardic inspiration.
That'll help.
Just keep sneak attacking him, it's working. You're doing great. I'm not gonna burn the ring of action just yet. Hey, you know what? I can't really do much here. I'm gonna throw the dancing item in there. It'll take damage from Spirit Guardians. Let me
Just you
see.
see how much damage that is, at least.
I'm not. It has a plus nothing on the save, so
Yeah, ouch.
alright, 33 points. No wait, that's more. That's 37 points of damage.
Forget
I mean,
what
it-
save is Spirit Guardians.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Thank you.
I mean, it's pretty
His
chunky.
DC is 30.
It has 105 hit points, so it's still doing decently fine. It's gonna go in for a little bonk. Dancing item, bonk. Nope. Let's see. Chaperone. Do I have a dispel magic? Do I want to burn that? Well, I'll burn. Let's see if 5th level spells work. I'm gonna do a 5th level dispel magic on him to get rid of the Spirit Guardians.
And as you do that, you learn that you needed at least a 6th level.
Alright,
That's what I figured. Just
Alright, Chaperone, don't do magic at this man unless you use the staff.
Yeah. I mean,
Alright.
5th level is and below is all I got.
Alright, well, you know, I could give you like some arguments and talk about like the whole friendship and they didn't die just for us but for everyone and the hopes of humanity and all that. But I don't think you want to hear that as the god of negativity, so you just be a negative Nancy over there.
Got him.
That's all I can do.
And as you do that, at the end of your turn, you will, let's see. You will smack Havor.
bring it.
Crits.
She's immune to crits, and
Alright.
she's also resistant to bludgeoning.
Alright.
That'd be 42.
Yeah, I believe so.
And in response, she just kind of scoffs at him. I expected a little bit more.
Then it is Chaperone's turn.
So I start my
Wisdom
turn.
save
Yeah.
To avoid
Oh, that's the wrong person.
37 necrotic damage.
+5 from the Paladin does not make me make it. But I am resistant to necrotic, so
18, I believe. Yeah.
Wait, I'm stupid. I could have just walked in there and immune to
16.
necrotic.
Yeah, for my first action, I'm gonna make my turrets. I'm gonna make them back here, not in the aura. They're gonna sit like that. Then, boy, that's my one action. Bonus action, I'll try and I'll shoot them with the cannon, see if they hit. Actually, is it a bonus action? It is. Well, that kind of sucks. Now, I was gonna use my eyeballs, but it's a bonus action to do that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, shooting the cannons.
Alright. 26 will miss. 35 will hit for 14 damage.
And he's
Nice.
pushed into Eivor.
Yeah, he's pushed back.
Into Eivor. And a concentration check. Let's see if he rolls a natural 1. Yeah!
Oh, shit!
Take that!
As I see the spell fade, I'm gonna look at him and see, how do you feel now? Do you feel hurt at all?
Emotional damage.
Yeah, shame. You got some shame from that?
You can make a persuasion check. If you
Oh,
still,
great.
If you still have an action. You have
I
an
did-
action, so
Oh, it's an action? Yeah, I still have one action left. I was gonna hit him with a negative energy flood, but this is I'll do that. Oh god, persuasion?
And also, Millicent ate a critical of his and is not
Yeah.
even really bothered by it.
So 21 plus 9 from my reaction is a 30.
he looks at you for a moment and says, "Finally, someone that could hurt me."
Gotta insult him. Oh man.
The insults always work.
Let's end this moment. Unless you would like to see your dooms. Looks at you all.
I'm okay with that.
Weiss will
Okay
just
to-
put his hands up. I'm good, Chief.
Yeah, we're fine. Yeah. Yeah.
And with that, the initiative will end. And you still have
Ugh.
enough time to revivify everyone.
Yeah, Millicent immediately just
Yep.
hits Bigson the movie, just like that. Okay, Soul's taken care of.
We also got the brothers and Tim. I got a 5. I'll hit him. Yeah.
We can just do it in order.
One big thing.
And
Basically,
then
the trigger was that you had to play his emotions instead of actually doing damage on him.
And Anastasia will do her thing.
But I like
to-
stabbing gods. It's fun.
Yeah, Chernobog.
If you wanted to know how much hit points he had 15,000.
Oh my
Oh shit!
god.
We could have taken.
Guys, that's my next goal. I gotta reach 15k.
I'm getting back on my dragon and passing the movie over to Queen Millicent, who I know can revive
Oh,
it.
she already hit the movie.
Thank you.
Alright, I'll burn like all my force. Demovi, the 3 little conga line down there, Biggs and Timwin can get all of this. I'm just gonna roll 3 of these. So 1, I do 2, and a 3.
That's why I said this session could have been very short. Like,
Yeah.
first person basically made a persuasion or intimidation or whatever check and it was a success, then you wouldn't have the combat.
Dang.
We all should have just started saying your mom at him.
Well, that's actually what I was.
dead!
That's exactly what I was gonna have Millicent do in the next turn. She was just gonna say, "I watched your parents fucking die, and we still survived, so
Jeez.
fuck them."
Bruh! Oh,
Would have given you an advantage for that remark.
Dang.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping though her
I'm
being
glad I
able
don't
to.
have to be this guy's
eat that.
champion. God damn. He's into
Yeah.
the weirdest shit.
I was kind of hoping that Millicent eating his critical and really just being kind of unfazed by it would kind of like be a little kick in the nards,
Well,
but
to be honest, one thing that he still had up his sleeve the next turn, in his next turn, he would have done Blazing Sun on Eivor, and he also has Irresistible Offense.
Oh,
oh shit!
Just to like flex up. That's what I was waiting for his next turn to pull off.
Okay, Demobi took it once. Hardware could take it. Rolls all 1,000 damage. Never mind.
Yeah. Would have been. Well, no, she's Harvard.
oh my god!
Yeah, that thing
She would have been
a
able
lot
to
of
eat it,
damage.
but it would have hurt.
That's,
10d100s.
it's 10d100s. A negative impact storm can also like kill because that's 1d100.
Jeez.
Yeah, strongest god, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
As the dark sun looks at you all, seems there is a little feist in your world left. Very well. I bestow upon one of you my cloak of shadows to protect you against the Zerg invasion. And what I offer the rest of you is a potential time to prepare.
Well, that'd be
time
great.
to prepare.
That's great.
Mhm.
Although I cannot offer each of you the same amount. So
Oh,
I'll first show the his magic item. That'll be this.
new item, new item.
And the Cloak of Shadows. While attuned, permanent, no way to get rid of it. While wearing this cloak, you are immune to Zerg Rush abilities. While wearing this cloak, you cannot take any falling damage. While attuned to
Cool.
this cloak, you get a +4 to a maximum of 30 on one stat you chose. While wearing this cloak, you are immune to fire and necrotic damage. While attuned to this artifact, you can use Plane Shift to the Shadowfell once a day. While attuned to this artifact, you can cast Sending for free to the Dark Sun. While wearing this cloak, you can cast Misty Step at will. While wearing this cloak,
Nice.
when you stand in a dark area, you can become invisible at will.
Oh my god.
While wearing this cloak, you have unlimited reactions.
Oh
It
shit!
works that your reaction comes back every time someone has a new turn. So, if I like walk away from you and back and forth, you don't have free opportunity attacks, but every time you used your reaction and someone gets a new turn, you have your reaction back.
That's great.
While wearing this, while standing in the light when you have a shadow, melee attacks that hit you get negative impact back, taking 30 necrotic damage to the one that attacked you. You can use your reaction to give an enemy within 30 feet of you that has a shadow a -5 to AC. You can use your reaction to give an ally within 30 feet of you a +5 to a saving throw. He does need to have a shadow at that moment. Then you have the main ability. You can use a bonus action to magically manifest 2 shadows of yourself in an unoccupied space you can see within 15 feet of you. This shadow is a magical translucent gray image of you that lasts until it is destroyed. Until you dismiss it as a bonus action, until you manifest another shadow, or until you are incapacitated. Your shadow has an AC as you, 1 hit point, and immunity to all conditions. It has to make a saving throw using your saving throw bonuses for the roll. It is the same size as you and it occupies its space. On your turn, you can mentally command the shadow to move up to 30 feet in any direction, no action required. If your shadow is ever more than 60 feet away from you, at the end of your turn, it is destroyed.
It's an echo.
Yeah.
Basically,
exactly what I
right. Yeah, as a bonus action, you can teleport magically, swapping places with your shadow at the cost of 15 feet of movement, regardless of the distance between you two. take an attack action on your turn. Any attack you make with that attack can originate from your space or your shadow space. You make this choice for each attack. While a creature
Okay.
that you can see within 5 feet of your shadow moves at least 5 feet away from it, you can use your reaction to make an opportunity attack against that creature as if you were in your shadow's place.
Wow, that's very cool. That's
That is
actually pretty good.
awesome.
That's a lot.
So who are we thinking here? I know that we mentioned before Tobias doing death, but I mean either of these, whoever wishes to claim this out of you two.
Don't want it, Millicent?
I do, but at the same time, that ability to become invisible and whatnot, and the extra shadows would be amazing on a rogue. So at the same time, it's like, if you want it, I'm not gonna fight you over it because it would benefit you extremely
Nah,
well.
take it. I'll play the dice and see what death has. Take it. It's all yours.
Oh, okay, okay.
So now you have a magnificent clip it onto your shoulder pad shadow cloak that rises and follows you around.
It'll look really cool in all the art that's drawn of you.
Now for the moment. He is going to give you guys time to prepare, and potential years, or potentially nothing. I am going to roll a d20 for the maximum amount of time you'll gain, minus a year. So if I roll a 1, you just don't get anything, and you just take that year to become level 20.
Question. Before this, guys, can I please wear the ring for this?
Yeah, I take it off for the
Go
first
for it, go for it.
You.
Fine.
Now, you do get downtime from this, but you are limited by downtime that you cannot leave the Shadowfell. So,
Oh.
for example, Millicent could not build her or upgrade her
Or keep in.
her
Ah,
keep in
yeah,
here.
okay.
As an example, you could build a keep in the Shadowfell and upgrade it like all the time. That you could do.
Hey,
And
you
then
could. You are the champion of the Shadowfell.
So that's an example of what you could do, and but like things that require being outside of the Shadowfell are not possible because he basically lets
Interesting.
1 second pass in your world and potentially 20 years in this world. So let's see the dice. 5 years. So basically it means a minimum or your maximum downtime that you can get from this is 4 years.
That's for everyone or one person?
For one person separately. So, Tobias, you will have to roll a d20. And if you roll less than that 5, you get downtime. You get no downtime.
Understood.
He does become level 20, right?
Yes, that he does.
Awesome.
All
That means
right.
if I grab Tinwin's laser rifle one of these times, I get to kill something.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could instant kill some stuff.
Thank you for the level 20.
Alright. And Millicent, roll me a d20.
Oh dang! So we all have to try and get below 5.
So
Oh.
in this case, Millicent get 3 years of downtime.
Oh. I will be leveling up. Well, Biggs was her first.
I will show you because I made a different sheet for
Oh, okay,
downtime
okay.
in the Shadowfell. Here you go, because I won't. You won't have to pay for the years that they work here, but you have to pay for them per level up now in the
Yeah,
Shadowfell.
yeah.
So here you can see it with like a level up specialist. So a tier 3 character costs 1 year to level up 1 level and 10,000 gold.
Okay, okay.
Alright.
Oh, it's 50 years for legendary? Rip.
Yeah, but you could have, if I rolled really high, you could have gone pretty high. You could have.
Yeah.
Because it would have been 25 from your Artificer ability,
Yeah, it's a
and
lot.
12 from your ring.
I mean, so you could
Alright.
potentially still make a very rare.
Yeah.
Then for Durin, roll me a d20.
I just need like a week. Oh,
So you have 1 year.
alright, I'll take that.
How much poison can you make?
Not
Damn.
more. I can't make more poison. But what I
Damn,
can do is
so-
at least definitely read a book, because that only takes
Yeah.
like a few hours more.
Well, this is yeah, this is pretty
Chaperone.
unfortunate. Oh, it's a natural 20. Come on.
The worst moment to roll a natural 20.
Something. Oh, that's so bad.
Alright, quick question: are we 20 before we take this, or after we take this?
Basically,
Or
after
day.
you roll. So basically, you you need the amount that you rolled on the dice, amount of years to get yourself to level 20 in the Shadowfell.
Okay, but I could take the time to cast Simulacrum at some point.
Certainly in
Either
that
way.
year that you have.
Okay, yeah. Then I have to figure out what I have to do with a year.
Alright.
Make me some studded leather armor.
I can. I don't have any downtime.
I'll
I
talk to
did-
Durin.
I can
Oh,
do
yeah.
that as a standard action.
Hell yeah!
The thing is, what it is like it is harder to train in the Shadowfell because it's the realm of negative emotions, and so you're constantly distracted in your training and preparations.
I'm just plain a fool.
And so,
Well, if someone
Chaperone
wants
has
to
like
spring,
someone
yeah.
is standing next to him, like, "Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Are you done yet?"
Well, if someone wants this ring, I do not need it. It is not.
I know,
It is
Not
not
rolling-
to be. I am
Yes.
sorry.
It's just
I will
not.
give it to
not
Millicent.
is never meant to be.
Just bad luck.
Alright, let's see. Looking for treasure?
With that, I will also give Death's artifact item.
Ooh.
Because as you return, she will give it to you right away anyway.
I don't care about... Just
She
checking.
gives Tobias a tiny little bag,
Hooray!
as it is called Death's Soul Bag. Artifact attunement, no way to get rid of it. While wearing this bag, you ignore the hive protection ability of the Zerg.
Ooh, that's good.
While attuning to this artifact, you can use Planeshift to the Graveyard Realm once per day. While attuned to this artifact, you can cast Sending for free to the Mistress of Death. While attuned to this artifact, you get a +4 to your maximum stats, your choice. Maximum of 30. While attuned to this bag, you have Life Sight, meaning targets that are not constructs, you can always see where they are within 100 feet of you. This even ignores full cover, just for the purpose of sight. So it doesn't ignore full cover for your
But I can
bow.
see through walls with it.
Yeah.
I
I
gotcha.
can attack.
You know someone is waiting behind the wall to attack you if that thing is not a construct, or at least if that thing is alive. This bag can hold an unlimited amount of items that can fit into it that are not alive. So think of it as a upgraded bag of holding.
Gotcha.
So unlimited coins, but it does have to fit into it, so you couldn't put a piano into it. You could break
Oh.
apart a piano and put all the different parts inside of it.
Excellent for those thieving jobs.
Yeah, well, yeah, you could break the piano and put it in there, but the piano wouldn't fit in. Yeah. Then you get the soul charges. The bag holds a max of 10 soul charges. If you get a killing blow, you regain 1 soul charge. And you can do several things with those soul charges. If you get, as an action, you can spend 1 soul charge to heal someone for 1d100.
Nice.
As an action, you can spend 1 soul charge to summon a Reaper Servant to follow your orders for 1 minute. It is sec
Are
to show you
those-
the Reaper.
Oh, cool. They are statted servants, not. Gotcha.
Put them in your thingamajig. Have one.
Oh
you
yeah,
can
this
already
is
control it.
sweet.
Death Skull.
Is it the same Reaper servant over and over? Can I give him a name?
Well, you could summon 10 of them.
Awesome.
If you wanted to.
Just have them each be a different Nazgul.
That's a
Well,
good
yeah,
idea.
Here you have their ability. So they have a bunch of saves, hit points, eternal sight, incorporeal movement. All their weapons are magical. They have the Scythe attack. And when they hit someone with their Scythe attack, the next damage source that target
No.
takes, the damage is doubled.
I'm gonna have so much fun.
Alright, then they have Fear of Death, which is a recharge ability. The Reaper chooses one target within 30 feet. That target must make a DC 22 Wisdom save. On a failure, the target must roll 1d4, and for that many rounds, it's paralyzed.
Oh,
Yes.
Targets immune to Frightened effect are immune to this ability. Non-living targets are also immune to this ability, as well as blind targets.
It's a good way to secure kills to get more
Yeah.
charges.
And then its Life Drain ability, which is also a recharge attack. All the damage you do with this attack can be transferred to a friendly target as a heal. So basically, if it attacks like this, and we'll say 17 is a hit, it does 33 damage on an enemy, and if a ally is within 5 feet of it, it can also heal that ally for 33 healing.
It's got a fly speed of 60 feet as well. So this
And hover.
and this is the greatest. I get friends. My ability is friends.
power of friendship.
As an action, you can spend one soul charge to throw a death ball. 20 feet radius, DC 30, con save for everyone takes 30d6 necrotic damage. On a success takes health damage. Then for bonus action abilities, as a bonus action, you can spend one soul charge to give your damage an extra 1d100. As a bonus action, you can spend one soul charge to heal all your allies within 30 feet of you for 1d20. As a bonus action, you can spend one soul charge to put a bad omen on a target, making them take 1d12 extra damage on any damage they get. As a reaction, you can spend one soul charge to make an ally succeed on a failed saving throw. So basically, you can use your reaction to give other people or yourself legendary resistance. As an action, you can spend one soul charge to teleport 400 feet. And as an action, you can spend one soul charge to make an enemy vulnerable to damage they're taking right at that moment.
Having that on a reaction is really good for those moments to get that crit in, that crit stab.
If you die while holding the soul bag, you can spend all soul charges to come back alive fully recovered. Can only do this once a day.
All right.
But that, forgot to type that in correctly, but that does require all the soul charges. Oh, it did say that. All soul charges have to then be consumed, and then you come back fully recovered as if you had a full long rest with everything back.
Nice. Requires all 8 soul charges in that case, I believe.
No, all of them that are in the
bag.
So
What
if you
does
have
that
one
mean in the bag?
left, if you and there are 10 right now in the bag.
So
So if you die right now and you use it, you spend all 10 soul charges. But if there's only one in them and you die, then you only spend one.
That's me.
I'm just gonna walk through an attack action really quick. Attack. If I crit, I use the reaction to make them vulnerable, and I use my bonus action I would have to use the bonus action beforehand. I
Yeah.
can't use that on the attack. Okay, but the
Yep.
reaction would work. Okay. So bonus action, first attack of the round, so I will assume I crit. I will activate the D100 for extra damage. Then assuming I hit, I use the reaction to get the vulnerability on, and that'll do 2D100 extra damage on top of doubling the extra, on top of doubling that, which doubles my regular attack. And then, of course, there's the normal shit that also doubles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I'm glad I went with death. Don't get me
Okay.
wrong, the Cloak of Shadows was really thematic and all, and it would look badass, but
You get a bag.
I got a
pouch.
pouch.
Tiny little pouch. Yeah.
I got a bag of holding. I got a bag of holding. Guess who's inside it?
I am going to
Alright.
spend 50k and use up all 3 of my years to level up Anastasia to 14.
Alright.
What tier are level 11 characters? So there's level.
That's tier 3.
Alright, so that would be a year. I guess that's it.
And yeah, it's only a level a year that you can get, right?
Uh,
Okay, just make it 30. So yeah, it'll be 14.
I'll pick up proficiency with heavy armor. So that's 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
And any particular other thing I want to pick up? Not really. I'll spend a week to buy some actual plate armor. I don't actually have. Can I borrow like 2k from someone? I'll pay you back once we get to the ship.
Yeah,
Absolutely, go ahead, take it.
Yeah. I'll also buy some studded leather with that if I can.
Sure.
There you go.
Here you go. I don't have to keep making pants for myself now.
Thank you for the studded leather.
Put me,
Cost 2,000 for studded leather. Goddamn.
no, it's 1,800 for the base thing, and then another 45. But that makes it easier for me to give money back. That's
I
why I
see.
did it. Makes the payback a lot easier. I'll go find some plate. Let's see, then I still have 8 months, like 7 months and change left, so
Mm-hmm.
you know what? You know, I'm gonna take Tim Win for 6 months. Listen, you can do this. I believe in you.
Hey, you want my books?
6.
If you're willing to give them to me, that's
I can't use them.
all
I
right.
won't be able to use them. So
Mm-hmm.
Do you? I'll also once again. I'll need the money to pay for. Oh wait, no, wait. You're paying for. No wait, I would have to pay.
yeah,
You know-
I'm paying for them for the year. So I mean,
If you want to give me the money, I can level up Tim Win.
sure.
One
I mean,
level.
I'm not gonna be using my money for anything. Yeah, so I'll pay. You can take whatever. Oh, I have adamantine half plate on my person.
Well, I mean, plate armor is a little bit better for me because that's the
No,
difference
I
between
just mean
16 and 18.
I'm carrying around adamantine half plate. Like if someone wants adamantine half plate, I just have it because that was the armor I had before I gained proficiency in heavy armor, and then I made myself full plate. So I have a pair of adamantine half plate.
Yeah, and all my characters have adamantine armor right now. It's what saved Millicent's ass earlier.
Please.
Well, I'll level up Tim Win to 7, and which are the 2 books for?
Well, I have a manual of bodily health and a tome of clear thought. So it's intelligence and con.
Can one of my NPCs read the book?
Yeah, I mean I can't use them. Just go for it.
That's asking Gem.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll give Contome the soul.
Here, just read it, and then after a week, you can just give it back to me, and then
Yeah.
I'll wait 100 years.
Yeah.
You think I should keep the Cloak of Displacement or the Ring of Action? I gotta get rid of one of them.
Ring of Action.
Ring of Action isn't attunement, right? I believe.
No, it is.
It
Oh
is.
yeah, it is.
I think give the Cloak of Displacement to like somebody with high. Well, actually, you have pretty high AC now.
I have 26 AC. And
Yeah.
then I can use a reaction, make it higher, due to defensive doulas.
That might be
So
useful.
that'd be...
Well, I almost had it, but it's not meant to be.
Ring action is pretty nice. But I'm not going to have days to give it charges anymore, and I use them all, so... I think
Well,
I'm
you
gonna-
have a yeah.
For Branson, this was the worst moment to roll a natural 20.
Yeah.
Sorry, Branson. We all knew you really wanted the downtime. It just
I
wasn't meant
didn't.
to
I
be.
didn't care about actually using the downtime. I just wanted to hit 30 intelligence. That is all I cared about.
Just wanted to
Ugh.
read some books.
The pain.
If I rolled a 20 and one of you rolled a natural 1, that would be like 19 years of preparation.
Yeah, it would have been way too much time. It would have been like if someone has every proficiency in every single skill, like 2 legendaries, like just off the rip. Oh, Tim leveled up to 7, so I'll just level him up real quick.
Alright.
And I'll make. Can you?
Please
Make-
also right now remove the buffs that you got from at the start of the session. So the hit points from the
8 and stuff are gone.
8
Oh, I
and
still gotta roll.
yeah.
Just have to do some.
Yeah, I have to mine it. Tim had a maximum of 50 before he got the buff, so he's just at like 53 now.
100 plus.
So yeah,
another.
this is why I said that this session could have been very fast. Like persuade the Dark Sun instantly, and then I roll a natural 1 on the downtime, and then none of y'all get downtime.
Oh, wait a
Who could
minute.
use a ring of action?
I
Who's
mean,
got the attunement available for it?
let's see. Who would be good? Does Anastasia still have an attunement slot?
Oh yeah, she has. She's only attuned to. Actually, I don't attend to anything.
Like
Do you have all your
Anastasia
attunements?
or
All her stuff is just +1 stuff.
Anastasia or Tug is like probably a good.
Tug already
Yeah.
has a ring of actions.
You can stack them, but that's fine.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, there's no real point because his other attunements are, his other attunements is the ring of, not the ring, the wings of flying, and then he also has, what is his other? His other attunement is a ring of protection. So I mean, he could get rid of the ring of protection for a different ring,
And
but
let's give it to Anastasia then.
yeah.
I'll pass the ring of action to Anastasia, and now I have no rings of action.
Okay.
My
I'll mark
stats
that.
should all be.
Anastasia has it.
Alright, I have all my things on Durin done. Then I'll remove the extra buffs for the health so that it's normal again. And
Oh, bag.
who do you want a simulacrum of?
I could be a simulacrum. That'd be nice. I think more people savvy things.
That'd be pretty
Do
useful.
remember that the simulacrum has 0 magic items.
That's
Yeah.
okay. I
Yeah.
think I have some spares.
Yeah.
So if we want another Tobias running around, let's see your
I'm
death's
for-
bag.
That seems like a good idea. I'm fine with that, and then I can true polymorph that into something CR20.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Alright,
Do you want to
So-
pick or shall I pick?
you can pick what you want to become.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Let me look that up.
A few options include a Demi-Lich, a Baymore, an Ancient White Dragon, and a Leviathan.
I feel like if I became a Demi-Lich, Death would look at me like with disgust. I don't want to piss off my new employer immediately.
She is also now the because she killed the previous god of undeath. She's now
Oh.
also the god of undeath. That's why you got that extra boon.
Oh, hell yeah.
So she
Pretty
literally is. She is also the god of liches and all sorts of undead creatures.
Alright, so here's the big. I mean, I
You
have.
want demi-lich?
I mean,
I have
take
a
a look at
couple.
its stat block really quick.
By the way,
You
remember that.
that no legendary actions.
Remember also that you have the laser gun currently.
Me? I have
Yeah.
a laser. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
'cause you
can
get-
give. Do you
you
have
have an
another
automatic-
laser gun?
No, that
We
you
can do it
destroyed the other
twice.
one. You
We
blew up the other laser gun.
Damn, I'm sad.
Malaya
You
had
know what?
one
We'll
shot.
pass that laser gun
Oh.
between one Tobias to the other Tobias.
Just juggling it. Well, you can, unless something is like gonna immediately happen now. I don't know if it is. Otherwise, we can wait with figuring out true polymorphs during the week.
I'll do a little bit of planning. I'm gonna ask you guys one question for next week, though. There are 3 ways that you can assault the hive. As you have to get in and kill the queen. That is your goal. Death can randomly teleport you inside the hive, but then you have no idea, and she has no idea where you'll end up in the hive, so you could arrive in a very dangerous location, or you could be lucky and arrive in a very easy location. Hell, you could there's even a chance that you'd randomly pop into the queen. You can do with the chaperone's airship. You can do an aerial assault to get into the hive. You can go underground and go from underneath through the Underdark to get into the hive. Or you can do a ground assault from the ground and just charge in at the big hole that's the entrance. Up to you guys which ones you want. If you have other ideas on how to get in, that is also up to you guys. One thing that the Zerg do have is radioactivity. That's how they killed the gods. And what the other gods are now doing, the ones that you are champion of, they are channeling their energy to protect you guys from the radioactivity. But that does mean that convincing an army to help you out, that army's gonna die. Because they're gonna run into radiation.
Probably. I'm partial to the underground assault. With the new cloak we got, which helps with the which gives a lot of abilities when someone's in dim light, that'll help Millicent out. I'm always good in a tight space, so I'm partial to that. How's everybody else thinking?
I'm thinking maybe aerial assault, because then we'd have to take on some like flying things, but after
could.
that we
We could
have
do
a
it.
pretty clear shot.
All of us have some form of flying.
It
I
basically
will
be
say that Chaperone could veto the flying idea because it's his
Yeah.
airship if he doesn't
Yep.
want it.
okay. So like,
Yeah.
do we have an idea of like the general, if like the hive is like a mountain of stuff?
For everyone that
Mm.
I assume all of you at least know a little bit of Warhammer 40k. The hive is basically the size of one of those hive cities on the hive worlds.
Oh God.
That's what you have to
So-
imagine, but then made out of mushrooms and flesh.
All right, but is there like
So
From
it's a
the
big
top.
thing.
Very big thing.
do we know where the queen is located? Is there
No.
like a...
Elsdef could have just teleported you there
Ah.
and be done.
Hmm.
If you use the Def teleport, you'll get in, and there's a chance you'll get into the queen's room, and there's a chance you will not get into the queen's room, as an example.
Do I have any divination abilities of like knowing where?
It won't help.
No.
You
I
could
mean-
use your wish for it and like wish like I want to know where the queen is.
rather
as an
not.
example, but
I think I'm kind of down for teleporting.
I'm not opposed to that.
Like,
Same.
at worst, we get somewhere random, and like
We have to
any-
go through and find them, and
and
that could be a slog,
with-
but either way, we'd have to do that.
Yeah. we have to go find them anyway. The chance of just, hey, we're here.
Honestly, that just being a 1 in a million shot is worth it.
Because if we do hit it, we're
Okay.
in.
All right. Also, I think I know what I'd like to be, if that's all right.
Alright.
Could I be a Nightwalker?
Yeah.
It's a CR20. It is from the Tome of Foes, or if you prefer the more updated one, I think that Mordenkainen presents Monsters
I
and
only have
Multiverse.
Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes.
Then it's in Tome of Foes. So that works for me.
No. Give you access to it.
Do you want to turn both of the Tobiases into Nightwalkers?
No, I'd rather have one Tobias out dealing damage and using his abilities, and one of them will be the Nightwalker.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, the Tobias that's already alive dies, and then the true polymorph fades, and he becomes the new Tobias.
Simulacrum
Without,
Tobias.
without any
I'm-
magical items.
I am Tobias now. I mean, you can just take them off that Tobias.
Yeah, but some of them are attunement.
The good ones
Yeah.
are attunement,
Yeah.
but
Fair
he
enough.
could use the +3 short bow without attunement, which is nice.
Alright. Millicent, which plan would you actually like to use?
Actually, I
You have
kind of
your own
like the.
idea.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea of, well, just, just teleporting, like Maleo said, just kind of teleporting in there and going for it.
Going for the Blitzkrieg.
Yeah.
Chaperone, you anything to add on the plan?
No, he doesn't care either way. It doesn't matter which way, whatever works for best for everybody.
And then for preparations of next week, I am going to roll a d20. And if I roll a 20 on this d20, you'll literally by accident be teleported into the Queen's room. Here it comes.
Nope.
7.
Worth it.
Alright, with that, unless you want to do the PvP round between all the players, we'll end today's session.
Ending a bit early, I'll take advantage of that to get a couple chores done real fast before calling it at night.
I think I will do the same. I should do some laundry.
Then I will
Yeah.
see you all next week.
Thank you for the
Absolutely.
option, though.
Bye bye.
Looking forward to it.
Mhm.
I enjoyed this session, even though it was short.